One of the greatest pleasures of traveling to Korea is the abundance of delicious seafood. But unfortunately for Lizzie Lockard, the producer of this show, she doesn't really enjoy any of it. Lizzie, what's the deal?
Look, I want to like it. I do. What do you got lined up?
You don't want to know.
Can you share?
You can't bail though. Promise you're in.
I'm in. I'll give it the good old-fashioned college try.
No, you're an adult now. No more college try. The old Lizzie, I'm an adult try.
I'll do my best.
Say, I love seafood on 3. 1, 2, 3. I love seafood.
Catch me at the end. Circle back.
My seafood-hating producer Lizzie is open to enlightenment. And in the spirit of travel's power to broaden one's horizons, she signed on to try 2 different seafood restaurants to hopefully find something that she might like. When I last came to Korea with Andrew and Adam, I was blown away by one seafood dish in particular, raw marinated crab. For me, it's one of those dishes I'd fly around the world specifically to experience. So we're starting at Gomijeong, which specializes in the dish. We're in for a unique type of Korean meal known as 한정식. The table is completely full of preset small dishes for sharing, as well as individual portions of rice, cooked and served in stone pots. This restaurant exclusively uses rice from Ilnyckyj, considered some of the finest available in Korea. But what we're mainly here for, the crabs. The raw crabs are cut up, splashed with the soy sauce, and garnished with chilies. Today, we're going to be eating crab first.
Crab first.
Crab first. Have you had crab before?
I have. My whole family is obsessed with king crab, snow crab. The big ones, the big boys, the big meaty guys with the legs that are like for days. I actively avoid watching people eat crab legs and stuff like lobsters and stuff. It freaks me out.
You're in for a very special treat. Last time I went to Korea with Adam and Andrew, this was our favorite crab dish. Maybe our favorite dish of the trip, so.
Okay.
This is not about torturing you, it's about sharing the joy and love of Korean seafood with you.
Great. I am ready to experience food, so I'm excited. Slow down, take a couple bites.
Okay.
Give it a whirl.
You got some beef in there. Oh, okay, more seafood.
Oh, it's got faces on it.
That's the best part. You eat the eyes.
I can't.
Look at it.
Okay.
You eat fried chicken, which is like the body.
It doesn't have its
eyes.
face
Yeah,
there.
you're
It's
right,
not
you're right,
looking
you're
at
right, it's not
me.
looking at you. So here we have Gomijeong, which translates directly to soy sauce marinated crab. And it's raw crab.
Great.
Yeah. We'll start with the legs.
Should we use these?
Oh yeah, we got some wait, you don't want to use your hands?
No.
Oh, I gave you one switch. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we each get one.
Nice.
Do you know about hand hugs?
You'll need some of that, more of that emotional support later.
Oh.
Don't lose the juice in there. This is the good stuff.
How do you not lose the juice?
There you go. Okay. How are you feeling?
It's a lot. It's very overwhelming.
Would you rather do this or skydiving?
I've already done skydiving,
Oh, okay.
so that.
This is the crab meat right here, like the raw part right here. And this is actually the crab roe that they've put on top of the meat that you can enjoy. And it's like extra bursts of flavor.
What's roe? Do I want to know?
Roe is...
Wait, tell me after.
Okay.
Tell me after what roe is.
Roe is the best part. Oh, you know, when you jump into a cold pool and you're like, why did I do that? But then you feel liberated. Like, it's just, you see life differently. It's like taking shrooms or something, you know? I've never done that before. You just gotta jump in.
You know, we're jumping in. I know how to jump in a pool.
Okay.
So we'll give it a whirl. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, God. There's a lot of textures in there. And the way that there's like actually not many textures in there.
There's one very unique texture.
Look, the flavor's really good.
Ah.
The texture is not currently doing it for me.
What's specific about the texture?
I guess I wasn't expecting it to be as gooey. It's almost creamy.
It's like a gusher, like a fruit gusher.
Oh,
The inside of fruit
don't
gusher.
ruin gushers for me.
Wow, you
feel
like
like-
finished that whole thing though.
I don't think I did a very good job.
Oh, you did not. You had it in your mouth for a long time, so I thought you actually said.
Did I even get to the actual crab
I
here?
don't think you did.
So I just ate the roe.
So gosh.
Here we go. Take two, baby. Got the crab that time. Still very creamy. Still good flavor.
What's the flavor to you like?
It's like a little umami kind adjacent.
Does it taste fishy to you? Like that, what you imagine?
No, it
Fishy
did not
is-
taste fishy to me, which I don't like the fishy taste typically, so. This, you know, it's a pass on flavor. I mean, like it passes the test, not like a pass.
Okay. So you would eat it again?
Texture, pass on the don't love it. I probably wouldn't order this again for me.
Well, you're in luck because we're gonna eat the body now.
Perfect.
Don't lose the juice.
Don't lose the juice.
I was trying to figure out why I love this meal so much and why I wanted you to also enjoy it. I'll give you an analogy.
Yeah, lay it on me.
You're doing math problems and you do 1 + 1 is 2 and
Great.
5 × 5 is 25.
Perfect.
Then all of a sudden you got square root. You got 49 square root 7 and then you got algebra and calculus and then you're like, wow, like your mind is expanding on what math can be.
Okay, I was like, where is this going?
It's just like broadening the horizon of your taste buds, you know, giving you that extra hit of flavor and texture that
Yeah.
you're not gonna experience in your day-to-day meals.
My mother, growing up, always used to say, today might be the day your taste buds change. So I always try and try things.
What's your mother's name?
Amy.
Amy. But let's start with something a little easier. Let's get the rice ready, you know, prepare yourself. You actually just take the rice out of this stone bowl, and then later we're gonna be pouring tea into the stone pot, and we're gonna be enjoying that as kind of a dessert at the end.
Love rice.
Look.
That's nice and easy.
We're gonna actually combine your rice with this conglomerate of foods and flavors and textures, and we're gonna make a rice dish.
Love a rice dish.
Great.
All right, I feel good about this one.
Cheers.
Oh, you're so big. Okay. Honestly, pretty good.
That's the one?
The rice adds more texture.
What would Amy say now?
There's this weird move that she always does where she's like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, you're a happening gal. She does that a lot.
I can see where you get it from.
Yeah, I'm turning into her.
Oh yeah. That was a voluntary bite. I didn't even ask you to do
Unprompted.
that. Wow. Oh yeah. You did it. You literally ate one of the most difficult Korean seafood dishes you could possibly eat.
Not bad. I don't mind the body. The body with rice. Like,
Well-
legs are not for me.
What is it about seafood that like mentally is tough? Is it the texture usually? Because it sounds like, I mean, this meal,
Yeah.
that was the main issue for you.
Sometimes it's the texture, sometimes it's the smell, sometimes it's the taste. I don't love the fishy taste or smell. To an extent, there's some mental things in there. And then the last time I had octopus, it had a little sucker guy. And it got stuck to the top of my soft palate. And I couldn't get it out, and I was like, and like try to like reach my finger back in there and dislodge it. It was not great.
I'm like actually surprised. I thought you were gonna leave.
I am shocked that I enjoyed this. The legs, not for me. This part, it's not bad.
Eating this made me happy, but seeing you eat this made me even happier.
The best way to experience something again for the first time, the closest you can get, is doing it with someone who's not done it before.
Absolutely. Okay, as a palate cleanser, let's reward ourselves with this rice tea. And
yeah, so what's roe?
Oh yeah, it's the crab eggs.
I am so glad that I made you wait to tell me that.
Yeah.
Sick. Very cool.
It is cool.
I'm gonna need some more of my rice soup.
I was pleasantly surprised at how much Lizzie enjoyed the crab, but I may have been too ambitious picking such a singular preparation of seafood. So for our next seafood meal, we'll be going with a completely different strategy. Despite the name, Crab 52 specializes not in one seafood, but every seafood. A unique pleasure when traveling throughout Asia is the prevalence of awesome buffets. There's a number of small bites you can grab yourself, but we've opted for a tasting menu of the highlights being brought to us. We'll have 3 courses, a seafood tower, then steamed crab, and finally a choose-your-own-adventure of crustacean delicacies. We're starting with the tower of raw fish, head-on raw prawns, and the largest oysters I've ever seen. Lizzie's bound to find something here that she enjoys.
These freak me out.
What do you think would be the easiest place to start?
Probably not this layer.
Okay, looks like it's tuna.
Steak of the sea.
Do a little dip action here if you want.
Do you know what these dips are?
This is soy sauce.
Great.
This one is like a chili.
Lather me up.
It's not really designed to cover the flavor. It's used to accentuate it.
All right.
Do you want to use your napkin at all, or are you good? You haven't even like napkined yourself?
I'm like so anxious. I have forgotten how like basic rules of dining. Okay.
Cheers.
Soy sauce helped.
It does help.
Start small. Okay. Doable. Am I gonna order it on my own?
Yes.
No.
By the end of this video, you'll start doing that. Okay. More tuna.
Oh wow, this is really thick. It was a little creamier than anticipated.
Yeah. Maybe just imagine you're eating steak. It's steak.
Creamy steak. Chili oil's really good though.
Oh, is it?
Like that, it was nice covering up the flavor of whatever that was.
Enhance. We're trying to use it to enhance.
Or enhancing.
What do you want to do next?
I guess I should do a shrimp.
grab
That
the
feels
shrimp.
like what I'll come across most frequently in my life. Oh, your little face.
The face is more for decoration here, so you can just kind of use your hand to pop the face off.
Oh, its little face.
I would probably put it in this spicy sauce if you want a little bit of spice.
Enhance. Okay. I feel like I'm offending an entire nation.
That was actually kind of a hard piece. I can see where you're coming from. It was
Not a shrimp guy.
raw shrimp. I mean, cooked shrimp already is like probably tough for you, but raw is a different level.
I'm not, why is all seafood creamy meat? I want to like squeeze some like, is that like bad to do? I
No,
just
go
need
for
to
it.
like, I'm just gonna like.
Okay, we've gone from level 1 to level 2, and now we're going to the bottom of the ocean. Oysters. You're insane.
Huge.
I don't even know how I'm gonna like this.
Why would you say that to me?
It looks pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna do it one bite. Well, you're welcome to join me.
Oh, this is so much. Oh God. Oh no, they're coming. I guess we have to move on to the next course.
This is our next course.
Thank you.
If you get through this is the reprieve. You're gonna love this, trust me.
It's like, I can't even like swallow my pills in the morning. This is like the size of a tongue.
This is actually, I don't even know. I want to eat the whole thing. Okay. Cheers. Mmm. You have to spit it out.
You know in the nature documentary when they just have to film the big elephant dying? It's one of those scenarios.
Wow.
How are you?
Not well. I wanted to like it, but it is just like a wet blanket. It is exactly how I thought it would be, and
Were you tasting it at all?
I'm not sure how it tastes, even though it sat in my mouth for like a good 30 seconds.
Where was it sitting in your mouth?
Just like on my tongue. I like blacked out.
For our second course, steamed crab and melted butter. This is probably, of all the items I see here, the thing that you're going to be most okay with because
Great.
the flavor is quite light. It's almost like flavorless chicken. And you can dunk it in butter.
Okay.
So why don't we each grab a leg? You can even use this little tool to get it out. Actually, I don't know if I was the right move, but it's all good.
I think I'm doing this wrong.
I think you'll love this.
Like spaghetti.
Feel free to douse this one.
Okay.
It's like popcorn.
It's popcorn. I'm eating popcorn.
Cheers. Yeah?
I mean, I'm not gonna order it again, but
Let's go, one more. This is good.
it just tastes like stringy nothing in butter.
It's like string cheese.
That's string cheese for breakfast. An apple and string cheese.
What are you doing in Korea?
I just wanted to lay in bed.
Is it getting tastier the more you eat it?
No.
Dang it. I was hoping that
Enhanced.
would help.
Cooked seafood ranks higher than uncooked.
What is your threshold of I would order that? Like, is it there yet?
No. I
there-
mean, I would not order any of this. But if, you know, next 4th of July rolls around and my family's like, Lizzie, eat a crab leg, I'd be like, okay.
What do you do when like the seafood comes out at the Lockard household? Do you just like ignore it or?
I mean, so I like salmon. So I'll have salmon.
And was there ever a turning point when you were like, I can say no? And you just started saying, or was it always like that?
I think I mostly always said no. I want to like it, so I typically will try a little bit every once in a while. But this is like exposure therapy to the max.
For the final round, Lizzie gets to pick one of 3 contenders. White pepper Dungeness crab, chili spiny lobster, or garlic crumble lobster.
Exciting!
Yes! Enhance!
Okay, crab is out.
Crab's out!
Easy. Honestly, I like chili things. Okay.
Have you ever had lobster before?
No.
I get to experience it for the first time through your taste buds.
What a treat for you.
I love it. Okay,
All right,
cheers.
Cheers. It's not bad. I like that it's not creamy meat though.
Not creamy.
Love to chew. Big fan of, look at me enhancing that flavor. Let's go.
Ooh.
Take 2. Way better than crab.
Love that.
What we've had so far are the options. This is definitely the winner.
You know, it only took us flying out of Korea for us to find your seafood.
Lobster.
Lobster.
Spiny chili lobster. I can now say I like some seafood.
Hey! I thought I
In-
should
in
give you a
addition.
high five or something. I don't know if that felt appropriate.
That was a bad one. Do another one. Oh! That was nice.
All right, let's finish this off. Oyster. One more bite?
Oh, I mean, more for you if I don't, right? You know?
But think about the episode and how amazing of a story this would be. That you went through this journey and you were able to finish it off.
Which one of these looks more appetizing? I can't do it. I tried. We got it.
As your reward, the best seafood of all.
Agreed.
Fish ice cream.
I wish all seafood tasted like this. A+ across the board.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Now, Lizzie might not have grown to love seafood after one impassioned day of dining, but I hope to have maybe helped start her on a journey.
Lizzie, second try at oyster.
I'm not kidding you. The oysters in Korea were like 5 times the size. You swallowed, proud of you.
No, you did it.
You did it though.
Cheers.
That's a clean shell.
Oh yeah, that's a clean
Stephen
shell.
Lim, that's a clean shell. Love you.
Half of eating the taco is watching it get made. Here, it's like open window.
Same experience.